Guys, since past few days, many users have been asking whether they should go for Samsung Galaxy J7 Max, which has been launched recently, or go for Moto G5 Plus. So let's see what you So friends, talking about the display and the build quality first, I have a 5.2-inch Full HD display on Moto G5 Plus handset. It is well protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection, and there are more than 400 pixels on screen. Whereas Samsung Galaxy J7 Max comes with a really big 5.7-inch Full HD display. There is no Gorilla Glass protection, and the pixels are around 380 pixels per inch. So overall, if I talk about the display, you'll get better colors on Moto G5 Plus, and also the display has better protection in terms of Gorilla Glass 3. Moving about on the build quality, now I have a full metallic body in Moto G5 Plus, and there's a mixed metal body in Samsung Galaxy J7 Max handset, guys. We have a complete metal on the sides, but at the back it's a kind of mixed metal. So overall, in terms of design and build quality and display, you can go for Moto G5 Plus. Moving ahead towards the camera, now if we talk about the camera, especially the front-facing camera, Samsung Galaxy J7 Max is miles ahead, guys. It got a 13 megapixel front-facing camera with aperture f/1.9. Now, the smaller the base, bigger is the aperture size. If we talk about Moto G5 Plus, it got a 5 megapixel front-facing camera with aperture f/2.2. So the camera images come out really well from Samsung Galaxy J7 Max. You can check the camera images from the description box below. I have reviewed both of these phones earlier. The front-facing camera on J7 Max is much better than. And talking about the rear camera, guys, both of the phones perform well. They can click really nice images. I have a 13 megapixel camera over here. In Motorola, I have a 12 megapixel camera. Both the phones offer a aperture size of f/1.7. Overall, talking about the camera, you can go for Samsung Galaxy J7 Max handset. Moving ahead to the processor, I'm having a Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 chipset. It's an octa-core processor in Moto G5 Plus. And Samsung Galaxy J7 Max has a MediaTek Helio P20 chipset, which is again an octa-core processor, clocking at 2.3 GHz as against 2 GHz of Motorola. Now guys, if I talk about the clock speed, you can see in the chart the clock speed of MediaTek Helio P20 is 15% higher than the clock speed of Motorola Snapdragon 625 chipset. Moving ahead towards the RAM speed, I'm having 600 MHz RAM speed in MediaTek Helio P20 over the 933 MHz RAM speed of Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 chipset, guys. Moving ahead to the new year technology, Snapdragon 625 is a new chipset as compared to the MediaTek Helio P20, and its semiconductor size is thinner than the MediaTek Helio P20. Now both the phones have 4 GB of RAM, so if you're looking for sheer power, both the phones will perform well. But then MediaTek Helio P20, which we get in Samsung Galaxy J7 Max, is ahead of the Motorola Moto G5 Plus. Talking about the last thing, which is the battery size, I'm having 3000 mAh battery in Motorola and a 3300 mAh battery in Samsung Galaxy J7 Max. Both the phones perform well in battery department, and they give you 1 day of battery backup. We have a bigger screen size in J7 Max, so a smaller screen size compensates for 300 mAh extra battery in J7 Max over Moto G5 Plus. So guys, talking about the price, in India, Samsung Galaxy J7 Max is priced at Rs 18,000, Motorola is priced at Rs 17,000. So pricing is almost similar. When should you opt for Moto G5 Plus is when you want pure Android experience. You don't want your Android touched by any other skin, and if you want to go for a metallic, a really robust build quality. Now when should you opt for Samsung Galaxy J7 Max is when you want a big display and a really good camera. So it's as easy as that. So guys, thanks for watching the video. Do hit the subscribe button over here, and do leave your comments in the comment section below. I'll answer all of them personally like always. This is Ajay, over and out. Take care, guys.